Since a few people want to know the progress on my van, so I'll make a video of what I've been doing while it's been sitting here. Let's see. What have I done? All I'm doing right now is getting the fuel system back together. Got a new tank. I got that all coated. I got in the process of cutting fuel lines and putting back in, so that way actually run out of the main tank versus this little marine tank that I've been using and started. But since the fuel return lines aren't connected, it just sprays gas everywhere. So, a work in progress. Under here, probably can't see, but I undercoated over the tank. That way I can get that out of the way and get the tank up without worrying about that. Probably going to undercoat the rest of this at some point. Right here is the side rail for the door. It's pretty gone. So, there's not much left of it. I have new panels. Oh, finger stuck. New panels are going to get welded in. Don't know if I'm going to do it by the time. I will. If not, I'll take it to the shop. See what else. Once I get the fuel system in, I'll be able to drive around maybe tonight. Probably not. So probably tomorrow or Sunday. Let's see what else. It needs a lot of paint work. This is not the original door, by the way. There's blue paint under here. That's a different story for another time. Oh, there's my hat over here. Here's the new panels I got. They're going in. Let's see, that's about it. Right now I'm just getting ready so I can move around the yard under its own power. I've got it to start a couple times. As I said, right now I gotta finish buttoning up the Newport. Finish up the brake swap. His little things are keeping it out of the way. You know, it's been here for months. Once I get this out, I should be able to get the van in there, do the brake system and suspension, hopefully daily drive it around for a while, and then tear into the drivetrain. Like the engine might need a rebuild. I don't know about the compression, might be iffy, and I don't know how the transmission is. The shift linkage is gone. It's bad, which is very typical of these vans, since the shifter's way up front and the transmission's way in the back. There goes the neighbor. So yeah, right now I'm just buttoning up the fuel system. Drive around the yard. Probably take it to the shop to get the body work done. In the meantime, button up the Newport, get that out of the garage. I can get this in the garage and do the other stuff on it before it gets too cold. That's another project I'm working on the Case 930. Building a fuel system on that as well. Hopefully I can get it ready so I can use it in the spring or maybe earlier this fall. So I can do some tearing up the ground with it. We got CRP stuff. Another part of the van I'm working on is the expansion tank here. These plastic nipples snapped off, and so I'm just going through and plastic welding them back on. Just using the soldering iron and kind of melting them back together. Got a few like that. I did have one snap off, so I'm going to redo it because the fuel line I was putting back in was too brittle. Didn't want to go in that way. So I figured I was out to heat up the fuel line and get it in there, so it seals around it, and not force it in there and snap it off again. So that's what I've been doing on the van for a while. It's just slowly but surely coming along. So yeah, that's all I guess.